Hey Hawkeyes, welcome back to another edition of Concise Advice. I'm Sam.
And I'm Madelyn. This week, we will be talking about cover letters and how to connect them to the specific job description that you're applying for. Cover letters are meant to expand upon information that is already in your resume by telling stories, clarifying certain line items, and explaining how your past experiences make you a strong candidate.
Let's start by talking about formatting. Make sure that the header of the cover letter is the exact same as the resume you apply with. That way, the two documents can go hand in hand with your application.
Even though your cover letter will more than likely not be mailed, it is still a formality to put the address of the company after your header along with the date. Make sure that they are left aligned and in an address block format.
Like any other letter, start with something like Dear Somebody. We recommend that you find the name of a person who may actually read your cover letter, typically one of the heads of the HR department. That way, a company will be able to tell that you're willing to do your research and it'll prove to them that you really want this position. It's not a deal breaker if you don't do this, though.
The general structure of a cover letter can be broken down into three parts: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. In the introduction, you should show initiative and get the attention of the employer. Prove you know about the company or mention how you found the position. Essentially, you want to set yourself up as a strong candidate.
The body of your cover letter is the most important part. Here, you want to justify your qualifications by backing your experiences with facts and stories. Highlight specific details about yourself and use similar words as the job description you're applying for. This should not just be a more formal version of your resume. You should pick 2 to 4 topics from the job description that align with your strengths and explain in detail how those experiences and skills demonstrate that you can do an excellent job with those requirements in this new position.
Lastly, you will want to finish with a strong conclusion. Be sure that you clarify your interest in meeting with them or being interviewed. Don't just leave it at that. Continue the conversation by inviting them to contact you with any further questions. And as always, thank them for the opportunity to apply and say that you're looking forward to hearing from them.
After that, you will want to close with something like sincerely and then your name. Leave a few lines of blank space to actually or electronically sign your name and then type out your name underneath those spaces.
With that, we hope that you've enjoyed this week's edition of Concise Advice. For more information about writing an effective cover letter, go to our website at careers.uiowa.edu/cover-letters. Be sure to catch our next video in 2 weeks where we will discuss how to add new experiences to your resume that you've gained throughout this past semester. Bye!